Oh yes, once again. Yeah, I'm just stuttering. Okay, yo, what's going on once again? There's a square table as I'm doing one thing, a little solo mission as I'm watching this movie. As we did part one, I said as we, but actually it's just Rebel Wilson and we got Anne Hathaway as we're doing the movie The Hustle, which I done a little poor job of doing it right here. As they said here, let's read this off. They're giving dirty, rotten men a run for the money. So, like I said, this is going to be part two. I did part one, which is the expectation movie. I went into the expectation movie of all this between roughly a 5 or 5.25. Now, I was hoping and somewhat praying that they weren't going to... Actually, you know what? This is supposed to be a spoiler-free review of The Hustle. Keyword, spoiler... spoiler-free review, and it's just really... I don't know what to say, really. It's kind of tough. Overall, I kind of enjoyed the movie. I did enjoy the movie. You know, Rebel Wilson, her comedic, whatever she does half the time, especially after ruining Pitch Perfect 3. I don't know why she ruined Pitch Perfect 3, you know. If you can see in the movie Pitch Perfect 3. And also, like I said, Anne Hathaway, who did her job, did her role. And like I said, it is based off the movie Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, basically the remake of Dirty Rotten Scoundrels in general, which was starring Michael Caine and Steve Martin. Now, the girls here, the two girls right here, they did pretty much, I thought, a pretty good job. It's modern day. It's not like how it was in the 1980 film version of this movie, Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. Overall, I thought it was all right. I don't know, man. I don't know, maybe I had a little more expectation, but then again, I don't know, looking at her, deflating it, just deflating my expectations. I don't know, man, just me, but besides that, you know, good performance by her, and obviously, you know, what can you say, man? It's a remake, it's a straight up remake, like how the other movie, what was that other movie again, Ocean's 8, oh, I'm sorry, yeah, Ocean's 8, the female version of them imitating, you know, the ocean crew. But besides that, man, overall, what can I say, man? The acting was decent. Rebel Wilson, some of her jokes, I don't know, man. I was in there with an older crowd, so the older crowd, I'll be honest, kind of enjoyed the jokes more than I did. And what really didn't help me out a whole lot was I was in a row sitting with old ladies. Like old people, old ladies, and I know it just sounds so wrong, but it's just tripped me out how they were trying to almost spoil the movie for me. I mean, of course, you know, it's a, yeah, I can't go into that. It's just, I don't want to spoil the movie, but in general, they caught the jokes. For me personally, went kind of like over my head as usual. Oh my God, it's this whole Captain Marvel thing all over again. Now I'm kidding all about the whole Captain Marvel, but anyways, overall, man, I'm gonna give this movie, it's a tough call, man. You know, overall, I did enjoy the movie. There are certain things I kind of wish they did a little more differently. Not that formula stuff. I mean, hell, it's basically, sadly, the remake of the first movie. But besides that, man, it would have been nice if I had the other, you know, there's a score table actually making a square. Instead, I'm doing it solo with Anne Hathaway and Rebel Wilson. And besides that, man, what do I go with the score of this movie? I'm probably going to have to stick with that 5.25. Yeah, I guess I'll stick with that 5.25. 5.25. Like, comment, subscribe. Roberto out. Nerds of the Square Table. Check us out. Hopefully, and check out their other review of Pokemon, which I missed. I'm not sure why I missed it. I'm not even going to go into details. Hello, everybody.